Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Today's video is going to be about how eating healthy does not have to be expensive, okay? First things first, if you're trying to keep grocery shopping to a minimum, you're going to want to take an audit of your fridge, your freezer, your pantry to see if you can do anything with what you have already. Now, if your goal here is to decrease the amount of money you're spending in your grocery budget, I highly suggest you clean out your fridge and your freezer, because I just did that, or I am in the process of doing that. I have not been to the grocery store or spent over $50 on groceries in about 3 weeks. Today is the only exception because I am literally out of all my proteins. I don't have protein powder. I'm defrosting my chicken to cook for my lunches for however many days. I don't have any of my canned tuna. I pretty much ate all of the frozen vegetables that I had in my fridge. So, tip number 1, do an audit of fridge, freezer, and pantry. See what you can create with what you already have, and then create a list of the supplemental items that you need to complete the whole meal. If we want a well-rounded, balanced meal, we want to look for a carbohydrate, a protein, and a fat source, right? So, quick example. A carb source would be rice, pasta, sweet potatoes. Veggies are very low carb, but they do count as a carb. And fruits. Protein, right? If you eat meat, ground beef, steak, fish, chicken, ground turkey, tuna. And in my book, eggs are not considered a protein. A whole egg is not considered a protein. It has higher fat content than it does protein content. That's why in my book, it's considered a fat. Okay. And then the last thing that your balanced meal needs is fats. So I like to do fats as either avocados, peanut butter, or kill two birds with one stone, ground beef and salmon. Relatively higher fat content, chicken thighs, than say chicken breast, whitefish, shrimp, things like that, okay? And for me personally, I like to add kimchi to at least one of my meals every day. Some type of probiotic, kimchi, sauerkraut, all that jazz, okay? Okay. But today, we're gonna go to Costco, pick up my Target order, and the vitamin shop, because I need protein as well. Here is my meals that I have planned out in my notes app. Super simple. I'm going to put it right here on the screen. We got breakfast, ground beef, egg whites, and fruit. That's just been my hyperfixation the past 2 weeks. For lunch, I have high protein fried noodles and kimchi. This is like one of my favorite go-to, super quick and easy meals. And for dinner, sweet potato, salmon, and broccoli. Again, I like to eat simple things when I'm cooking my foods for the most part, unless I'm in a silly, goofy mood and I want to make something elaborate, then it's literally ingredients. Snacks, again, boiled eggs, yogurt, protein smoothies, and peanut butter and jellies, okay? Peanut butter jelly sandwich. And for the most part, I only have PB&Js on the days where I have paddling practice. Target order, I literally just got bok choy, protein noodles that I use for my fried noodles, and bell peppers because I didn't need the big bag from Costco. From Costco, here is what on my list, right? We have grapes, love grapes. Like, if you know me in real life, I freaking love grapes. But grapes, oranges, or peaches, depending on what looks better. But frozen ground beef, because it is cheaper, and they have 93.7, I believe, at Costco, or it's 90.10 at Costco. Salmon, broccoli, yogurt, eggs, milk, and lemons. Yeah, let's go to Costco and run the other food errands that I have for today. Alrighty, we just went to Target to pick up the order. I'm driving my old car today, the OG, because it needed to be ran, and I haven't driven this car. I haven't drove this car in a minute. And so yeah, I don't know where my Bluetooth adapter went in this car because she is a 2002 Toyota Camry. She had less than 200,000 miles though, and she is still kicking it. My car's name is Ripa, and my friends back in college named my car. Anyways, besides the point, because I don't have my Bluetooth thingy, I've been listening to the radio, and it's kind of nice listening to the radio because usually when I'm in my other car, I just press my buttons and it next until I want to listen to, until I hear something I want to listen to, but I have no choice. So, what's all, man? Stop number 5. Yeah, it's really nice just listening to the regular radio instead of having whatever song I want to listen to on the radio. And I'm drinking my... It doesn't look that good, but I promise you it's amazing. It's Amime Matcha, because I work at the coffee truck today. Amime Matcha, Kugu Lily Koi syrup, and sparkling mineral water from Target. And some strawberry syrup. The days that I work at the coffee truck, I drink matcha, because of the days that I don't, I can make me coffee at home. So that is my reasoning. I'll show you what I got at Vitamin Shop. I literally only got one thing, the only thing that I needed, and I'm heading to Costco right now. But I'm low-key kind of nervous to film at Costco because a lot of the people I used to go to high school with work at this Costco, or for lack of better terminal or explanation, this is the Costco in my hometown. I say hometown loosely because I guess, yeah, hometown. So, I mean, it's literally, everything is right next to each other. We got Costco, Target, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Vitamin Shop, Ross, Ulta, literally in less than half a mile radius. So that's pretty dangerous. Block. Peak adulthood right here. Peak adulthood. Okay, let's go into Costco. I need to make a return as well because these don't fit in my freaking electric toothbrush. I don't even use anymore because yeah. Surprisingly, Costco is not that busy, so we're gonna build the courage and try and record while I'm here. Some samples still left. Grapes are cheaper today. $7.89, so $9. All right, Costco is not that busy. I found an aisle with no one in it besides this grandpa, but we got everything on the list. I'm like 95% sure. Let me go and check off my list here. Grapes, oranges, frozen ground beef, salmon, broccoli, yogurt, milk, eggs, and lemons. Okay, let's go check out. Food haul, okay? Oranges for my breakfast in the morning. 2 potatoes for dinner. Yogurt. Grapes. Duh. Eggs. Duh. Salmon for dinner. Lemons for, what's it called? My lemon water in the morning, and my salmon. And probably my broccoli, honestly. Breakfast. And probably dinner for my mom. Broccoli for dinner. Bok choy for my lunch. Bell peppers for my lunch. Protein pasta for lunch. Oh, and I got these 2 free Red Bulls. Because you know those Red Bull girls that be passing out drinks? Yep. Came to my job the other day when I wasn't there, and they saved some for me. Honestly, most of this stuff should last me about 2 weeks, except for these. they'll probably be gone in a few days. Was gonna buy 2, but I'm practicing self-control, not to stand here and eat this thing all in one sitting. So we'll be back when I start cooking. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. We'll see. It's the next day. We're finally gonna meal prep. Okay. Hi friends, that was the end of the video. Yes, grocery shopping and eating healthy or eating relatively whole foods does not need to be expensive. Stop overcomplicating it. Right? That grocery haul for about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks, was a little under $150 for 2 weeks for one person living in Hawaii. Okay? Stop overcomplicating it. If you want serious results and have serious goals, keep it simple. Thanks so much. See you next week.